The healthcare system in America is broken. They say if you have visited the doctor 5 or more times in a year, you are more likely to die at a younger age than if you have visited 3 or fewer times. While that's certainly disconcerting, there may be some good news on the horizon. According to an article published by The Atlantic, one of the most significant causes of death in developed countries is being ignored by doctors and patients alike: heart disease. It's not an easy problem to fix, but it's a problem worth trying to fix. Here are some tips on how you can make sure that your health stays top-notch throughout your life. 1. To prevent a cold, drink a glass of water after eating something spicy. Runny noses. Suck on a lemon. Up all night vomiting. Try drinking a glass of water with a teaspoon of salt in it. Weird but true. These are some strange but effective health tips that seem silly or downright impossible to follow, but they can really help when you're sick with the flu or have allergies. 2. When was the last time you sneezed? If it's been less than 7 seconds, it's likely your body is fighting off an infection and you should see a doctor. And that's only the start of what you should know about your nose, as it can tell you a lot more about your overall health. So go ahead, try and sneeze away. Don't be embarrassed. Before you know it, your friends will be asking for your advice on their sniffles too. To stop sneezing, pinch your nose and continue to breathe in through the mouth until the urge passes. 3. To test if you have a fever, place an ice cube on the inside of your wrist. If it feels colder than your other wrist, you have a fever. To get rid of poison ivy, rub dry mustard powder on the affected area and cover with a gauze bandage. 4. After a long workday, drink some hot water mixed with salt. It will help dissolve the buildup toxins in your body and give you a warm, soothing feeling. Also, having breakfast before going to bed is useful because it helps prevent insomnia. Anyone who has ever stayed awake all night can identify with the intense tiredness that results from not sleeping enough. However, if you skip breakfast, it is possible to oversleep and wake up feeling groggy even worse than normal due to lack of sleep. Instead of doing this, try eating something light before you go to sleep, like oatmeal or egg whites. 5. The next time you get a cold, instead of taking an aspirin and store-bought medicine, simply make a cup of homeopathy. Mix 2 teaspoons of equal parts baking soda and water and drink it every 3 hours. The mixture is usually sterile, so no problems arising. This is great because not only will you feel more in control with your health, but the homeopathic tincture actually works better than either aspirin or over-the-counter cold medicine. If you don't believe this, feel free to test it out. 6. If you're feeling sick and your doctor gives you a prescription for an unproven medication, mix the prescribed medication in equal parts with some water and make a cupful of that. It works faster than anything else, plus it doesn't get rid of the illness. 7. Take morning prenatal vitamins or iron supplements if you're pregnant, so that your baby will be born with healthy brains. And a little plus, hit snooze on your alarm clock during the winter for 20 minutes to get back the precious hours of sunlight that are stolen by daylight saving time. We hope you loved all those tips for having a healthier life, and don't hesitate to tell us your results in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video, and if you want more videos on how to boost your metabolism, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos.